Welcome back, vacationers, on another video of the Orlando area. This is the last video of our trip to the Grand Cypress Resort near Disney Springs. If you haven't seen the first two, I highly recommend that you do. I'll leave a link in the description below. For this video, we're going to be looking at the hotel room and the amenities. Before we begin, I just want to give a big shout out to our bellhopper for that day. He was so good. Not only did he give us a small tour of the entire resort and gave us the ins and out, he actually noticed when we walked into the room that the floor was wet and immediately went to call the front desk to give us an upgraded room, because to him, he thought that was horrible customer service after what he just showed us. I think that was very awesome of him, and I want to go ahead and thank him for that. Again, when we go tour these hotels, we're doing it as regular customers. Nobody knows who we are. We're just doing this to show you guys how it looks from this point of view, from our point of view. And I've stated many times before, I love going to these resorts. I love staying here and having fun and just kicking it back and doing staycations. But regardless, just wanted to point that out. Now, without further ado, let's begin the tour. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the gym. The gym is located in between the two main pools inside the cave next to the jacuzzi. Once you start walking towards the cave, you'll see it. You can't miss it. Once you go in, you're going to notice that it's a pretty decent size gym. They give you headphones and they give you free towels for your workout, which I thought that was pretty neat of them. And they're for you to keep, except the towels. One thing you will notice as well is that the gym has a lot of machines, different types of machine. This is actually, I think, maybe the second time or third time that I see a rowing machine inside the gym. And what's cool is that, as you can see, the stickers or the blue papers on the machines, they separated them for the pandemic. So only the other machine can be used. So I thought they did a good job on that. Another thing to notice was that these had a Peloton machines, which those are new. I've never really seen a Peloton machine in real life, to be honest, let alone to see it in the machine. So you could just hop in, sign in, and do your workout. The good thing about it is that this gym also had free weights. It would have sucked if it didn't. Just because, like I said, I'm a big proponent of free weights, not just machines. But overall, it was a decent sized gym with a lot of machines for you to work out, the different types of workouts you need to do for the day. And it looked really nice. So I thought it was a big plus. I really like this gym. So after the gym, we decided to go and check out the game room. I have to say, this is the sorriest game room I've ever seen in a hotel, or at least a resort. Let me be clear. I've never seen something so pathetic. I mean, yes, they had some nice games, but it looked like they just stuck it in the back of a closet, because that's what you felt like you were in. You felt like you were in the back of a closet somewhere. With just minimal games. Yeah, it was like one or two that were good, but everything else, it was just bad. And it was actually located right next to the laundry center, so it felt more like something to do while you do your laundry than an actual game center where you could go and spend some time on rainy days or something. Now we head outside to check out the lake area, which I thought was really nice. If you get tired of the pool and you just want to kind of hang out over here at the lake, there's a lot of seating areas with umbrellas for you just to kind of relax, read a book. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to go in the water
Don't quote me on that, but from what we saw, nobody was in the water, so we assume nobody can get in the water. But nonetheless, it was a good area for you to kind of just hang out and relax and just take in the scenery, because across the lake it was the golf course. Now if you start walking towards the right and you head towards the pier or the boardwalk, whatever you want to call it, you can see the different amenities or equipment that you're allowed to utilize on the lake. It's really nice to be out here just chilling on this pier and kind of taking it all in. I wanted to fish, but just because of the limited time that we had, we didn't get to do everything we wanted to do. But as you can see, there's so much equipment that you could use on the lake, where I don't even know what they're called, paddle boats, different type of paddle boats. That one that looks like a bike, for one person or two people, or just like the regular paddle boats for you to go out in the lake. It was so cool. Like, I've never seen that. The only place I've seen that is at a Disney property where you stay by the lake. On top of the fact that you could rent out or utilize these paddle boats, you could also rent out a boat. And the crazy thing is it's not just a regular boat, but there were sailboats, there were kayaks. It was just a lot of things that you could use to go out and just chill at the lake, which I thought it was really nice. And this all comes with the hotel. With that said, actually, let me bring this up before I forget. The resort fee for this resort, it's actually very, very expensive. Why? Because you get to utilize everything that you see here in all the videos prior. It's a lot. So it is a chump change when it comes to the resort fee, but it's really cool at the end of the day. So just keep that in mind. Now we're gonna head over towards the rooms, and the first thing I kind of wanted to show you guys, Tara's recording here, is the view of the main lobby from the top floor. Just this open concept view is amazing with all the windows. Look at all those windows that bring in that light. This is something that I've never seen before, and I was just awed by it. One of the reasons that I love this resort is just for this concept, and it doesn't matter what floor you're staying in, you have the capability of just stepping out and just getting a good look and then just relaxing. To me, it's just a nice relaxed image or scenery, if you want to call it that. Now, as we go inside the room, I told you guys before that the first room that we had was unfortunately flooded, but the second room was great. So the first thing we're going to look at is a closet space, where it has your iron, your hangers, your iron board, and a little bit a shelf on top, so you could go ahead and put your clothes or any extra luggage that you want. Once in the bathroom, we're going to look at the shower. These shampoos, they're always really nice, but my favorite ones are the H2Os from Disney. The shower itself was really nice. It was a modern look to the shower, to the bathroom overall. So that was really nice. I don't know if it was a laminate to the walls or tile, but that was cool. Tara saying hi again. That mirror with the lighting, I always love that in the hotels, and then it goes with the big marble counter with the wood contrast, which is so cool. I want to go ahead and apologize for the flickering. It was a setting on the GoPro, so keep that, bear that with us. But regardless, the room was really great. We had a double bedroom or double room with an end table on one side, actually two end tables on both sides, and then a kind of sofa on the side where one person can sleep. Then you have the center console in the middle that extends to create a working station at the end. What I also thought was cool was that it had a ceiling fan. You don't really see a lot of hotels or resorts with ceiling fans. In the center console, the TV was massive. It's probably one of the biggest TVs that I've seen. Then at the bottom, you have your mini fridge. To the side, both sides, you have storage spaces. On the left is your two big storage spaces. And then towards the right, we're gonna have a little USB and plug-in station, which I thought it was really nice. Then at the bottom is your coffee machine. And then in between those two, of course, were the more storage area. Like I said, it extends all the way to the end, so you can have a little workstation, which I did utilize for work that day because I had to jump into the conference. So again, I'm sorry about the flickering. I know it's dark. It was just a setting I had in the GoPro, but I hope you still get the gist of the room. It was a really nice room. But at the end of the day, it's all about the view, and that's always usually what I care for. And just check out this view. It is amazing. I could not ask for anything better. If you like what you see, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and like, and let us know in the comment below if you stayed here before. How was your experience? What are your thoughts? Is there a hotel that you want to check out or you want to go to but you're just in the fritz about? Let us know and we might tour it for you. Until the next trip, stay safe.